Hi, this is Dr. Ken Jeong of Dr. Ken, and welcome to Doc Support. Okay, first question from Ashley at Queasy Bake. How do I know if I have the stomach flu or a hangover? Well, honey, did you drink last night? Glug glug? Did you have food or did you have alcohol? The internet is not for stupidity, ma'am. The internet is for smart, established doctors like me and my friend Lewis here. Think before you tweet. Okay, another question? Okay. Kelly_Sheridan1, finally, a great question. How much vitamin C is too much? Yes, sometimes too much vitamins is too much. You always get these things on medical shows going like, should I take this supplement? Should I take this supplement? And honestly, you can get hypervitaminosis. Like if you go to GNC or some other stores, they'll say like, oh, this you get like 2,000% of the recommended daily allowance of vitamin, C. You can actually get side effects and symptoms or GI symptoms from too much vitamins. So it's probably good just to get like 100% of the recommended daily allowance. That's really all you need. Great question, Kelly Sheridan. I'm not supposed to pick favorites. They told me not to, the producers, but you're my favorite. At Petite Macaroon says, I have a weird skin tag under my eye that hurts when I rip it off. What's up with that? Skin tag, is called a skin polyp in real life, it can be anywhere along your body. I think to rip off any lesion that you don't know about right under your eye, I mean, honestly, I can't think of a more ill-advised, stupid move than that. They can numb up the area, clip it off. I've actually, when I practiced medicine, someone had skin tags on their arm or extremities. You could always freeze it off with liquid nitrogen, and it doesn't hurt. I highly recommend that you have a professional remove it professionally. At Captain Handlebar asks, now, can we address the knee reflex test at the doctor's office? This has to be useless, right? No, it's not useless. We're not monkeys that use these just for props. We're not the carrot top of doctors here. And I can just show you right here. This is the knee. There's a tendon that connects the knee to the leg bone, okay, called the tibia. There's a tendon here. You want to check the reflex of this. You go, oh, let me just check that. And what that does, it checks really your whole nervous system in many ways to see that if your reflexes are intact, low thyroid levels in your body, which is very common, called hypothyroidism, you actually will be hyporeflexic and you would not be able to elicit much of a reflex. So this sucker is very important, okay? Don't mock our tools, okay? We're pros and we're sensitive emotionally. Fizzy Soda asks, how do you check your pulse? You can check it here. You check it here. Even check it here on your leg. A baby could tell you how to check a pulse. Oh, come on, anyone can ask anything. No, you can't. You can't ask any question on Twitter. Just don't defend. Shut up. I'm sorry I had to see that. It's just me and Lewis got in the whole thing and whatever. Okay, moving on. Rugio Kubo says, do I really need both my kidneys? You know what? That's part of the whole area of like kidney transplantation. You've heard of people donating kidneys to other people in need who have kidney failure. Technically, one can survive with just one kidney as long as it's normally functioning. Really good question. Hope I have more questions like this. At Haley Nesbitt 1 says, why do I always get cramps or spasms in my full leg nearly every day? Hashtag ouch, hashtag doctor help, no sleep for me. That I would definitely get checked out. Leg pain or leg spasm can be due to a multitude of things. Instead of saying what those 100 things are, you actually need to see a physician for that to determine, is it neurological in nature, is it endocrinological in nature? It could be due to a lot of different things. Okay, good question. Okay. At Heiss_Psi_EHS. Quick, what are the 3 parts of the brainstem? First one to reply with the correct answer gets a prize. Study, test tomorrow. Smiley emoji with glasses. Okay, so 3 parts of the brainstem are the medulla, the pons, and the midbrain. And the medulla, I believe, control the breathing, and the pons links the cerebellum to the cerebrum, and the midbrain, rudimentary vision and hearing. All for me, didn't have to look it up. I'm a smart man. Shut up. I forget, all right? I've been busy doing hangover movies, asshole. At Wigan_Steven asks, any doctors on here? Can I drink alcoholic substances while taking erythropet antibiotics? Hashtag doctor help, hashtag doctors. You know what? Actually, that's a great question. Erythromycin, which is what erythropet is a trademark name for, it can upset the stomach and also is metabolized in the liver. So I would check with your doctor to see exactly how much antibiotics you're taking. I generally discourage taking any alcohol while on antibiotics because a lot of antibiotics are metabolized in the liver. You don't want to overload them with too much things that can be toxic to your liver. All right. Basing 14 asks, what's the part of the brain that's going to deal with my emotional breakdown tomorrow? Hashtag AP Psych. There's many parts of your brain that's going to be dealing with kind of stress to take a test. So I wish you the best of luck, and I know you'll do well. All right? At Stu Bunny asks, if anyone has any ideas for how to deal with sinus headache and pressure, I'm open to hearing it. If it's been going on for weeks at a time, I would actually consider antibiotics. I would consider going to your general practice doctor or even an ear, nose, throat doctor, an ENT doctor to get treatment. At Dr. Claire Kane says, help, need emergency hiccup cure before clinic starts in approximately 5 minutes. Ah! See, scared you. All right? At Life's the Pits. Why is my eye twitching? Oh my God, stop. First of all, probably stop using words like, oh my God, stop. Maybe get some more sleep, drink less caffeine. All right, next. At CD101, I want burp, but why can't I? I don't know, I'm not your diaphragm. At CBS Finest 540, my kidneys hurt. Is drinking a lot of water a bad thing? Any doctors on here? Actually, drinking too much water can lead to some problems. I would actually go see a general practice doctor and get your sodium level checked because you don't want to have too much hyponatremia. Anyway, that's Dr. Support. I'm Dr. Ken Jeong of Dr. Ken, and I would like to thank some of you on Twitter for your amazing questions, and the others, you suck. You really do. Shut up, Lewis, they do.